Well, I can't imagine what's holding Heather up. And listen, I don't want to hold dinner up for the rest of us.
Oh, please don't worry about it. This will probably be my last chance to sit back and relax until after Thanksgiving.
Yes. Audrey.
Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry. I have been meaning to ask you and Heather to have Thanksgiving dinner with the Hardys.
Oh, Audrey, thank you. But Rick and Leslie already asked us. And I'm sort of looking forward to spending a Thanksgiving dinner in the house I grew up in.
Oh, yes, of course, that would be lovely. Well, Tommy will be very disappointed.
I'll make it up to him, I promise. Anne, how are you getting along with my favorite boy?
Oh, we're having a wonderful time, Jeff. I play football with Tommy and 4 of his friends all afternoon.
Lee, sounds more exhausting than my 9 hours of surgery.
No, I enjoyed it, really. I love children, especially little boys. I guess that's why I was so affected by the story of your son. How awful for a boy to grow up not knowing who his real father is.
I brought menus in case you get too hungry to wait for Heather.
Susan, I believe we have reached that point. Yes. Yeah, why don't we all order now? I can order for Heather. I know what she wants.
All right, fine. I'll just send your waiter right over then.
Thank you very much. Oh, Susan. Mitch Williams just came in.
Yes, so he did.
Yeah, I was going to ask you for his phone number, but since he's here, I can talk to him here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Excuse me, will you please?
Of course, Jeff. Yes, of course.
Hello, Mitch. How are you this evening?
Hello, Susan. Fine, and you?
Couldn't be better. Evening, Tracy.
Hello. Jeff, I haven't seen you around the hospital in days.
Well, be thankful. I'm spending most of my time in the operating room. Mitch, could I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure, Jeff. Excuse me, Tracy.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure thing.
Well, good evening, Heather. Your party is waiting for you.
Yeah, sure.
Where's Jeff?
He's right over there talking to Mitch.
Before blood.
There's Heather, dear.
Good evening, Heather. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, Steve. I'm sorry I'm late.
We're just about to order. You want to join us then?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Hello. So good to see you.
I'll be glad to run a check on Jameson tomorrow. No problem.
Yeah, Mitch, how long do you think it'd be before we heard something?
Probably not for a while. He's got a record of the state. It would take probably before the end of the week, and if it's computerized, be even sooner.
All right. Listen, I really appreciate the whole thing.
Yeah, listen, I'm probably going to be thanking you, because if this guy has a record in this state, I would like to take credit for nabbing him.
All right, fine. But it's important that we don't scare him away before I find out what he knows.
Don't worry. He'll never know there's a check being done on him.
All right.
Good evening, Alan. How nice to see you again.
Thank you, Susan.
Your sister is right over at the bar.
Oh, good. Maybe I can get her to join me for dinner. Excuse me.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Hello, Tracy.
Hello, Alan. I didn't expect to see you here tonight.
Such sisterly warmth at the end of a long, hard day. How are you, Mitch?
Hello, Al.
Maybe you two would like to join me for dinner.
You know, I think you better join your brother, Tracy. I can't make it.
What do you mean? We just got here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Alan, may I show you and your sister to a table now?
Yes, thank you. Are you coming, Tracy?
I'm coming. Good night, Mitch. Thanks a lot.
Good night, Tracy.
This table be all right?
Yes, it's fine. Thank you very much, Susan.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Are you still picking me up later?
Yeah, what?
Oh, I just wondered, since you did walk in with somebody else.
If I'd had a change of plans, you'd be the first to know.
Now that's encouraging, I guess.
No, I just got a few things to clean up in the office, and I'll come and see you later.
Well, I'll look forward to it.
Okay.
What is the matter with you, Alan? Why aren't you having dinner with your blushing bride instead of messing up my plans?
It doesn't look like your plans were very firm anyway. Besides, Tracy, Monica is working very hard on a difficult case with Rick.
Rick? Come on, quick.
She went into shock, Rick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee.
She was so young.
Yes, and she had a heart condition, Rick, and you did everything you could to control it today.
Maybe. How do you know for sure?
Listen to me. Hey, you're not a god. You're a doctor. You're a fine one.
Yeah, but I'm not quite good enough to save her life, am I?
You did everything you could. She just couldn't be saved.
How exactly do I explain that to her husband?
You want me to go with you?
No, Monica, I'm sorry. I'll find the words somehow.
I know you will.
Yeah, well, that's all. They'll be empty words. How do you say that with any kind of meaning to a man who has just lost his wife and the mother of his young children?
Well, if anyone can make that man understand what's happened, you can, Rick.
Thank you, Monica, for your never-ending belief in my ability, but lately I haven't been able to even help my own family. Now, how can I think that I'm going to be able to help somebody else?
Okay, all right. Listen. I will take care of all the details so you can just go right home after you've talked to Mr. Rockwell, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, sis. I got it. I know a setup when I hear one.
What do you think?
I'm impressed.
Will you do it?
Well, I can't guarantee it'll work, but I'll go along with it.
Thank you.
Hey, come on, don't get carried away. Ha. Hey, come on, tell me something.
What?
What's in this for you? I mean, besides even in the store with this Weber chick.
Maybe the guy will give me the life I've always wanted.
Oh, sure. I should have guessed that. There had to be some guy in this somewhere.
Look, just don't do anything until I tell you to, okay?
Sure. I won't call this Higgins until you tell me to.
All right, but keep the number handy because it's going to happen fast.
Okay. Where are you going?
Home. I got to think this through very carefully.
Look, it sounds to me like you already did. Hey, come on, stick around. Let me buy you another drink. Let's come over here to the booth over there. Meet a couple of my friends, huh?
Not tonight, Doc.
Right. Still ashamed of everybody, aren't you? And their friends. You hear from Cousin Lorraine lately?
No. And I don't expect to. Listen, look, I gotta get going. Thanks again for coming to my rescue.
What's family for? Right?
Jesse, I think you should know that Dan is making life a lot easier for me these days.
Well, I'm so glad, Steve.
I've been looking for somebody like Dan for a long time. Somebody with vast business experience. Somebody who could handle the financial operation of the hospital. And thanks to you, I found it.
Don't thank me. I can't take credit.
Oh, yes, you can, Jesse.
What?
Sure. If I hadn't seen you, I would never have come back here to settle down. And if you weren't working in the hospital, it would never have occurred to me to look for work there myself.
I think Susan has our table ready, Dan. Good night, everybody. Have a nice dinner. Excuse me.
Good night, Jesse.
Good night.
Good night, Dan.
How's this, Mr. Rooney?
Fine, Susan, thank you.
All right, I'll leave you menus. And just let me know when you're ready to order.
Oh, we will.
How could you do that? All that nonsense about me and your working at the hospital.
Well, I was just telling the truth, Jesse. What everyone knows already.
I think you're losing your mind.
No, you're wrong, Jesse. It's purely a matter of heart.
I know you did everything you could, Dr. Weber.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Rockwell.
Look, I better go home now. It's getting late, and the sitter is a high school girl, and How will I tell my children in the morning that their mothers...
It's all right. Just let it out. Mr. Rocco, what happened? Just feel free. Don't be embarrassed. Just let it all out. Let it show. Hey, it's all right. Okay, is there anything at all I can do for you?
No.
How'd you take it?
Oh, a lot better than I might have if the roles were reversed.
Look, I have all the details taken care of. All you have to do is sign the death certificate when you...
Fine, I'll do that on the way out. Monica, you get home and get some rest, all right?
All right. Rick.
Yeah?
Something wrong. I mean, other than tonight.
Why do you ask?
Because you've been a lot different lately. I mean, I thought I really knew all your moods, but recently you just... I don't know, you're just different, I guess.
It's late, Monica, and I'm worn out.
No, what I mean, Rick, is there anything I can do to help you? I mean, if you're troubled?
Monica, something that I have to go through on my own, all right?
Rick, please, if there's anything I can do, you let me know, okay?
All right. Jeff was right.
What?
You are a real woman now. In every sense of the word.
Mary, well, would you file this for me, please?
Yes, Dr. Weber.